Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 26 of my Crystal Creations Race to Riches Sim Checklist Mashup Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we're kind of where we left off. I think we maybe sold something. I saw like 5,700 or something come in, and I'm guessing that was from that because it's not the time of day where we get royalties. We got those earlier. And Archer, of course, had to get a graft. Take a cutting, and then he does have to graft for the freelance botanist, so I figured we would do the grafting also, but we're going to take a cutting of a tulip, that's what I've asked him to do, and then we're going to graft that onto a chrysanthemum that we have, and that gets you birds of paradise, which we already have, but we may as well graft something productive versus just, I think we already have. I was assuming we already had birds of paradise. I'm pretty sure, and I stuck some into the inventory because we had quite a few of them, and I put some away is what I remember, because normally you can get those from the Romance Festival. So we'll wait. We got our money. We got paid. And you are going to then come here and that's rose. There's your chrysanthemum. So we're going to graft that tulip. We had one tulip plant. We had two chrysanthemums. So I did that. And also chrysanthemums in season summer and fall. Not that it matters so much anymore because I have the mod. But I'm still like kind of going through the, putting them in and out depending on the season. There is a version of the mod that lets you not worry about the seasons at all, but I still do, so they have to be sheltered to get something in the winter. But with seasons and without the mod, you get like less usually inside and more if it's not sheltered, like if it's in season and outside, except for Orchid. I don't think it's like that with that. And the mod I have has various versions, and you pick one. And the one I have just gives you 10. And it doesn't matter if it's sheltered or unsheltered. And the issue I have with it, I don't mind the, needing to shelter or unshelter or getting less if it's out of season. But I still think you should get at least the 10 when it is in season. And the fact that you don't just annoys me. Like, really, you shouldn't be penalized for having seasons, which you are heavily penalized because you're over penalized for it. Not only do you have not the ability to get stuff when it's out of season if you don't have it sheltered, you get less when it's in season than if you didn't have the seasons pack. And that to me is absolutely ludicrous, stupid, really annoys me. Which is why I use mods for some things, because decisions made in some cases I don't agree with. So that's my... Oh, we got a potion of purging. And once she's done that, why don't we do another one and see if we can get through another. Once we get this one, I think we're gonna start working on like the checklist challenge things more. So we're going to brew. We'll get to the rest. It's just that right now we're gonna focus on, after we get that, the rest will just sort of gradually come. And I did put the cowplant back out. I don't think we can... You can't fertilize them. It just is. I don't know if you could golden pulse it and make it perfect, but I don't also see the point of doing that. There seems to be no point. And I had... one thing I realized is that I adopted bubbles in between parts. I didn't realize that I hadn't shown that, I don't think, because I have like a video clip of me adopting them, and I'm pretty sure it was in between part 24 and part 25. Bubbles was already in the household in the last part. I had no problems adopting Bubbles, I think the issue with cats is that they're on counters, and that interferes with a lot of things you can do with cats. So generally I usually prefer cats, but that's kind of an issue. Okay, so here, can we remove this? Oh, no, because Favo's sleeping. But we still have the dog hangout on, which to me is a bit of a lot challenge, but it's not actually technically a lot challenge. Oh, he got the freelance botanist, because that's one of the reasons I thought, I should put the cowplant out. And then I thought, you know what? We should put the cowplant out because we're supposed to get eaten by a cowplant. So the only way to do that is to actually have a cowplant out. And since we're not in school yet, we're going to do that. And then we can get a potion of... we can get a potion it's the potion that Moodlet Solver is what it's called, and that will get rid of the uncomfortable moodlet. when you do that. So, and bonus points for, you know, milking the cow plant after you've been eaten. But if you take the moodlet solver, then usually you won't get, if you were to get eaten again, you don't die. It's usually the second time if you're still uncomfortable from the first time where it's an issue. So I'm just going to stick him there for now. Did he get Renaissance Sim? Nope, now he does. Because he needed to read, and now he has that. We need to get the rocket ship built. Why don't you stock the table and start a yard sale, since we're still doing that there. And you are back to being confident. This I believe in me confidence is kind of a nuisance when you're trying to do other things. And you probably, you didn't even release a track, and that's going to make you even more confident. But I don't want you to, like, lose doing that. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to try doing all the same things. No, you know what? We're not going to do all that. We'll let her do that. But mainly, I was thinking that I would have had her make some more gems and stuff. But we're not going to do that right now. Instead, we're going to brew... Oh, we can't. Now it tells... So we need basil and noxious elderberry. So let's see who has that. You haven't been harvesting, so maybe the others have it. You have... That's fireleaf. So I don't, that's huckleberry. So one of these, elderberry. You don't actually have very much of that, I have to say. Archer, do you have it? You did the harvesting more recently. So there's your basil. So we'll give that to Cleo. And let's look. You have elderberry. Not very much. No, I'm not going to accept that. I think we need to plant another one of these after all of this. And when is this in season? Summer and fall? I mean, maybe we don't need it. Because this is enough for us to get this done. So we'll just give it to her. And she has enough. Wrong sim. She has enough to brew that insect repellent liniment 2 more times. I'm going to try seeing if I can just do it, like set it up, and she'll do it twice in a row. But I guess we need to burn this track so that she doesn't keep doing that. And it's not going to help. We have to actually go back to befriend the hermit and collect, which I might do. Does she have to do a lifestyle review? She does. So why don't you do that lifestyle review? And... where did the one, it must be on the floor, on the ground where you put it all the time. We'll put that there. I'll probably get a shelf so we can have them up on a shelf. Though I think when you have a maid, they put them away on you. Anyways. Oh, we hit 200,000. Yay. So we're going to stock the table. I can't remember if they've completed the fortune aspiration, if I had let them do that. Nope. Now I can, because we have lots of money, so I'll let them finish it. And I think I'll have him go work on the... there. Where are you on the mansion, Baron? We need landscaping. Wonder how much our landscaping is currently worth. 2,280. And we're gonna put you onto Nerdbrain, and you can go and work on this so that we can, you know, do what we need to do with it. And I think I might try and upgrade it, because upgrading it helps you be more successful when you go to space. But do we have Plumbite? Charged Plumbite? Is this a charged Plumbite? It is... yes, it is. I'm actually going to take that. And... oh, you know what's wrong? Is I need to... I'm just going to gradually bring it up. Oh, the dog's going. The dog's following. And I'm going to page up again and put it here. And that, because their needs really tank when they're building this. So I find. And you can even put it up here. You getting the benefit of that? Yeah, you got that. And then this one is... Oh, how do you have... Oh, it radiates happiness. No, that looks like you got two. Do I have another one already up there and I didn't realize? Or are you wearing something with it? I don't know why you have a double mood lap from that. I'm gonna look, and I think I'm gonna get her to make some more, assuming we have the pieces for it. No, they decay slightly slower, so it is drained. Supposedly it's drained, but I wonder if it is actually drained. This is... Oh no, it's not. It's not drained. I do find I get a false message for that. That's even without having the mod in to extend it, I find I get a false message. Did you get those done? Did you get the 3? You got 1. Oh, I see 1. Maybe you can't stack it. Maybe it doesn't work. Since I don't see it, I'm gonna assume you didn't do it, so we're gonna try and have you do it again. There. And then we'll get the 5 and we can remove that. And like I said, that's the main thing for now that we're going to work on. And what about the cake? Do you have a cake out? Oh, you have your cake out. Oh, we can come and eat. Maybe eat the cake. And we have people coming in. Were you talking to the people, Alex? Tend the table. Stock the table. Let's try and mix it. Oh, actually, you know what? Cleo? You probably haven't got the fortune aspiration done because I stopped. So now you can get that. Get some more points, and it also means we'll get some money coming in. And, yeah, so I don't really have anything. I'm going to put her back onto the crystal crafter here. But we need to come eat the cake. Can you finish that? I want you to get out here and eat this before this thing dies. That was kind of a leg. Did you get it? And what are you doing? Okay, you're doing what you're supposed to do. Which is okay. I don't want you to go, I want Cleo to eat the cake. And oh, that's it. We're going to start a yard sale. Okay, so we should have got that here. Unless she had it in her inventory. She might have. Possibly. I don't know. They usually put them on the ground, and I would have thought she would have just put, like, the extra one. So my real guess is that it doesn't stack. And look, we have a whole pile of these. So we may as well open those. She's the one who needs to switch her career. Because it's kind of a boring... She doesn't make any money, and... Oh, we got pizza. Yay. So you may as well garnish that pizza, and then you're gonna go out here and eat the cake. And we're gonna get a confident. We don't even need confident ones. We're not gonna drink it anyways. We'll just milk and get it. And...
we knew.
There we go. Finally, something else off the checklist. And she's dirty. So what we're going to do, like I said, well, first, you're going to try and discover yourself. Going to work on your magic. Wonder if the amulet solver works, but probably needs potion isn't going to help because it's not going to get rid of all, like, this negative. And now she's scared. Fear the great cowplant. Oh, now she's got a fear. The cowplant is always there. I wonder how she gets rid of that. Looming dread from fear. When I had this, it wasn't a thing. One bite from a cowplant and it could all be over. Cleo would prefer to keep away from cowplants from now. The potted plant in the corner looks like it's up to no good. Okay. Well, sorry, Cleo.
Sorpum, Voss, Polynide,
Cleo survived the horrific feeling of being inside the mouth of a cowplant. She never wants to feel the terror of being in one again. What if the cowplant bites next time? Sorry, you're gonna milk. And the only reason I want you to milk is I kind of want to know what is gonna come up to, like, get rid of the fear. We sold something. I mean, I don't know that the moodlet solver will get rid of this. But we'll get the potion. I'm just afraid it might mess up getting rid of it. Where is it? Not fear be gone. Well, we might end up using the fear be gone to moodlet solver. We'll wait. We'll wait a little bit before we do that. Okay. Well, that's good money. And we've sold almost all our paintings. I left this one because it wasn't worth that much. Okay, why don't you stock the table? And she's happy. She's still got that looming dread and this one here. I just want whatever comes. I have never had this fear, actually. Well, because I've never had a sim eaten by a cowplant since fears were added. I have had sims eaten by cowplants. Felix. That's the ghosts. We had to bring a ghost back to life, but I figured we would try doing that with, like, doing this aspiration. And the bringing two. We had to do it for getting rid of a lot challenge, but also that is one of the checklist challenges, is to bring a ghost back to life. And I don't know if I want to bring him back to life, mainly because he's like a ghost that comes with Discovery University, and I don't know if you might, like, it probably doesn't mess anything up to bring him back to life. I just don't know. You'll have to let me know if you've ever brought Felix Psych Dead down back to life or not. So she's happy. Why don't we keep you busy? Why don't you ponder your moves? And I'm just waiting to see if, like, the what you do is going to come back with it. But we can remove, because we've completed what we needed to do under the lot challenges, this creepy crawlies, because we had to max herbalism, which we've done, and brew the 5 insect repellents, which I had Cleo do. And so far we need 2 more of these to solve. Reduce and recycle is not really a big rush. And then the spooky is the one where we need to bring a ghost back to life. And I don't know if there was another element, but whatever it was, I think we've done this. The main thing is we have left to do is to bring the ghost back to life. So we have a stray here. And that was a lot of money, and I guess we should end our sale now, because we've sold everything that we can, and you should probably scrubberoo. And then you may as well do some painting, so we can maybe make some more money, so maybe we can get actually this making money done. We're at 350. So we'll do a landscape painting. And Cleo, can you get whatever it is that you need? Okay, at least you got, so why don't you come here and why don't you just design a random jewelry? Because I don't really care. I don't actually like wearing the jewelry that much. I prefer for most things, I prefer the cut gemstones. The one where to get help with the work, then obviously jewelry is what you need because you're not going to be around it. So there's 2 that help with work. One helps with chance cards and one helps build your work more quickly. And speaking of which, Alex is in a career where he actually goes to work. Oh, he has to do friendly interactions. So why don't we do share ideas and ask about career, and we have to do friendly things. So discuss fine cuisine, and I do have him on the right one. I was going to try and get him entrepreneurial was what I was going to do, because he's in a career that he goes to work for. And I'm waiting to see if Cleo gets a job opportunity. Though in her case, I might be a bit more picky about what she gets. I went too far. It's 2,000. There, we'll get that. I don't think it would help as much, I don't know, with Archer, because he's in a work from home career, but we may as well get it for him. We have points. We'll do always welcome just as a starting point. And then I'm going to girl down. I'm going to give him waterproof even though it doesn't rain very much. We need rain so we can shower in the rain now that we're young adults. That wasn't something we could really do. So we'll do that for him. And I'm just going to see if she gets the related want to get rid of the fear. And I'll be back. So it's a little later, and we finally just got this pop-up to milk a cowplant, which is one of the reasons I didn't milk the cowplant, because even though I hadn't had it before, I kind of made sense that maybe that was what you needed to do. So I had Cleo working on a gemstone, and she got her excellent pieces of jewelry, but one of the times she finished she wasn't focused. She had turned confident, so she still has 3 more to do while she's focused, because she keeps getting, and the actual fears are gone. But we're going to use that needs potion as soon as she's milked the cowplant. I thought we would.
Serpino.
Essence of confidence. There's Babbo. I think I sent him off. Okay, so we got that. And did that help? Get rid of the fear? Milk cowplant. Oh, in a confident mood. Oh no, I didn't see that. Okay, well, I'm gonna just get rid of this fear. Because I don't want to have to milk a cowplant again. I don't want to have to be eaten again. And here she's always so confident all the time. And she wasn't this time. I kind of want to do it. Maybe I'll have... This problem is going to be like a self thing. We're going to have it happen again and again and again. If someone else gets eaten, they're going to get the same fear. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about trying to get rid of it again. Because someone's going to have to take the Fear Be Gone potion, because I messed up in this case and didn't do the thing, and I wanted to get rid of it. And if anyone else gets eaten, they're going to get the fear. I'll think about it. For now, I'm going to give her the moodlet solver, because that should get rid of this drained one. And I guess she's in some ways the best one to eat the cake again, because she already has the fear. And I'm assuming that it doesn't do anything other than to have a fear. But she has to... Or... I don't know. I'll have to think about it. No, we don't want to be cheerful. And it did get rid of that moodlet. So that's good. So she's going to go back. So she needs to be focused. Put this back here. And work on that. It's a plum bite one. And actually the random one ended up being the one that helps you summon the Grim Reaper. So that was what she did. Just randomly. And so did we have... I don't think we got... Oh, we got one masterpiece and one non-masterpiece. So we can put this over here. He got the call again about making a... She needs to release it. I said, I don't want her to, because I want her to stay focused. I really do want her to stay focused. Alex. Oh, you're getting hungry. Yeah. I need the, I put this here. And it's... No, that's not the one I want. Oh, she's working on it. That's why it's not here. The needs one. Okay, thanks for hanging out. Did you finish building this? Oh, you did. Oh, really good. And there's the dog up there. Why don't you upgrade it? We could do this. Cleo, do you have rocket science skill? Let's take a look. Not really. I guess we should get you to do something you can do. And just waiting to see when this cow puts its cake out again. Because we'll have her eat it one more time. And then make sure she gets confident before she milks it the next time. Hopefully this will stay. But we're going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye!